I am continuing my reading. What I'm doing in this series is to read through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I am reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around a bit as I move along. We are continuing with Ezekiel, chapter 2. Ezekiel is called to take the word of the Lord to Israel. He sees a book in which lamentations and mourning are written. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me even unto this very day. For they are impudent children, and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God. And they, whether they will hear, or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. So you remember in chapter 1, that those strange creatures that he saw. Face of a man, ox, lion, eagle. And then he saw above them the sky made of crystal, and above the sky the throne of God. And then he heard the voice of God. Now this is what God was saying to him. And he says, I'm going to send you out to prophesy and preach to this people, because these guys are rebellious. They may not hear you. We'll see if they'll listen to you, but at least they'll know that a prophet was sent, and they will have no excuse now. Remember also that this is taking place in the 5th year of the captivity of Jeconiah, and in other words, the 5th year of the reign of King Zedekiah. Right now, Lehi and his family are all out in the wilderness, wandering around a bit. They have not yet reached the shoreline with the land bountiful. Daniel is a magistrate in the Babylonian court. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are also there. Jeremiah is still prophesying in Jerusalem, trying to get the people to listen to him, and nobody's listening. And right now, the Jaredite nation is beginning its collapse. All of that is happening as Ezekiel is receiving his first vision here. So now he is being called. Let us see what the rest of this calling of his is. Verse 6. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear, or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth, and eat that I give thee. And when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And he spread it before me, and it was written within and without. And there was written therein lamentations, and mourning, and woe. So the roll of a book, this is talking about a scroll. It is brought down to him, it is unrolled, and he can see that writing on both sides of the scroll, and it's all mourning, lamentations, all that stuff. Now, he is warned here, don't worry about what they do, don't fear them, they can't do anything, and don't be rebellious. You do exactly what I tell you to, and you're going to be good. On a final note, the phrase, son of man, here, this is a Hebrew idiom meaning just a human, a man. It is also used as a title for Christ, he being the Son of God, who is man of holiness. And so Christ is the Son of man. This is not the same thing, and we can tell this partly because in this one, it is not capitalized. The word son is capitalized, but not the word man. And when it applies to Christ, we see it, Son of Man. Both son and man are capitalized. That's how we are told it is applying to Christ. We'll leave that here, pick it up in chapter 3 next, so we'll see you there.